Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Do you have any veterans in your family?
I do. The closest one was my grandfather. A lot of people say I look like him. He served in World War II, and I have appreciation for all veterans and their service to the country. It's a huge sacrifice, and some it's even the ultimate sacrifice. So we appreciate our veterans and all that they do.
Why is Veterans Day important to you?
Because they fought for our freedom.
I think it's important because the people that dedicated their lives, well, a certain part of their life to our country, we need to celebrate them.
What does Veterans Day mean to you?
Veterans Day means to me a day that we honor the people who have fought for our country to give us the freedoms that we have today.
Do you have any veterans in your family?
Yeah, my dad.
Perfect. Why is Veterans Day important to you?
He fought in Iraq after 9/11, and I think that's very honorable.
My name is Michael Mullen. Veterans Day is about respecting the sacrifice our veterans made for us to be free. Most of my family is veterans, 3 uncles in the Marines, 2 in the Air Force. My grandpa was in the Army National Guard, my great-grandpa was in the Navy. I have a cousin in the Army National Guard and 1 in the Navy.
Do you have any veterans in your family?
I do. Both my mother and my father served in the Vietnam War in the United States Air Force.
Why is Veterans Day so important to you?
Well, it's important to me because without their service, I would not be here. They met, my mother's from California and my father is from Whitesburg, Kentucky, and they actually met flying a mission from Hawaii to Japan. So they ended up getting together in Japan and then eventually getting married, and then my sister and I along the way were born. So without their military service, without the United States Air Force, I would not be here.
Okay, who am I here with?
Madison Jones.
Okay, Maddie, why do you think Veterans Day is important?
I think it is important because it's a day that we can honor those who have sacrificed their lives for our country.
And do you have any veterans in your family?
Yes, I do. My dad is actually one.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name?
Adley, Hampshire.
Why is Veterans Day important?
Because it's a time to celebrate all the veterans that served the country.
Veterans Day means, to me, it's very important to celebrate the ones that have fought for our country. And a veteran in my life was my dad, who was in the Marine Corps.
Do you have any veterans in your family?
Yeah, my grandfather, my mom's dad was a veteran. He was in World War II. I have a cool picture of him here. He also taught here at Knox Central. He was a football coach. This is from the 60s. That's him in the white top. But yeah, he was in World War II.
What does Veterans Day mean to you?
Just a way to honor people who have put their lives on the line.
It is important to me because I feel like it is important to honor the people who fought for our country.
Perfect.
What's your name?
My name is Sergeant First Class Anthony Parsons. I'm the JROTC instructor here at Knox Central.
Why is Veterans Day important?
I've dedicated my whole life to the service of my country. December 20th, 1990 is when I joined. I love living in a free place. I've been in places that's not free, and I enjoy freedom. I enjoy freedom for my family. I enjoy freedom for my country.
Do you have any veterans in your family?
My dad was a veteran. Both my grandfathers were veterans, and it's an honor to be a veteran. It's an honor to serve my country. It's an honor to be an American, and if need be, I'd lay my life down.
My name is Gavin Henniger.
Why is Veterans Day important?
It's just a day to represent all veterans of all wars and just remember those who have fallen.
Do you have any veterans in your family?
I do. My dad is, and as well as my great papa, who is passed now.
Why is Veterans Day important to you?
Because I believe we should honor those who fought for us and our freedom.
Do you have any veterans in your family?
I do. I have 2 cousins that served in the military.
Nice. What does Veterans Day mean to you?
It means a lot. It's a day that we can just honor those who served in the military or we can have those freedoms that not everybody else can have.
Do you have any veterans in your family?
Yeah, actually, my great uncle served in the Vietnam War.
Why is Veterans Day so important to you?
I think it's important that we honor our veterans because of the sacrifice that they did or gave for our nation. I think it's important to recognize all of the hardships they've been through and just honor that.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kaden Spencer, and to me, Veterans Day means for us to celebrate those who have fought for us in wars and stuff. In my family personally, I've had a lot of veterans in my family. My great-grandfather was one, my papa was one, my uncle was one, and yeah.
Do you have any veterans in your family?
I do. My grandfather is my veteran.
Perfect. What does Veterans Day mean to you?
Veterans Day, I feel like it means to me. I feel like if you got a veteran in your family, you should go. You should give them a hug and thank them because they're probably older than you, and you never know how long you're gonna get to see them again. So you should really thank them and try to spend a day with them on Veterans Day and kind of make it about them really, because I feel like it really is about them because they protected us and what we love and our freedom. So we should really protect them and what they love.
Why is Veterans Day important to you?
Because we're celebrating people who have, fought for our country and they died for our country and other people and stuff.
I think Veterans Day is a very important holiday that gives us the opportunity to celebrate the veterans and let them know how much we appreciate them and their service to our country and all that they do. And I think it's one celebration, one holiday that needs more attention.
To me, Veterans Day is a day where we can celebrate and honor those who have fought for our country, and even the ones who are fighting right now. I give my respect to all the people who have fought and died for my country.
United States Navy. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to college shores, we sail at break of day, 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 day. Through our last night on shore, drink to the fall. Until we meet once more, here's wishing you a happy voyage home.
The United States Army.
Over hill, over dale, we will hit the dusty trail, and the caissons go rolling along. In and out, give them shouts, counter march right about, and the caissons go rolling.